This week on FoolCraft 2.
Look at our little present that Iskall gave us for hitting 30!
Welcome to the FoolCraft 2 recap. My name is BWOOPBWOOP. I'll be your host this week, seeing how Pixelroof is moving into a new house and is at the moment stuck with no internet. Meaning that if you would like to, I don't know, spam his comment section with #CowVengeance, there would be no one there to stop you. So yeah, he's an iCard, go do that. And CowVengeance is really strong with you, seeing how Cow was the one option that won last week's silly poll. So to change it up a bit, here's a poll that actually kinda fun and is kind of important. Which are you, Team Pixelroof or Team BWOOPBWOOP? And before you answer, keep in mind, I'm the one editing the recaps together behind the scenes week after week. Just putting that out there. So with that settled, let's see what the fools have been up to. Starting with Rendog because, well, cows. Striving to prop up his steak factory to a proper healthy and nutritious meal machine, Ren upgrades it to a steak and chips crafter.
That's looking real good. So, we've got a recipe for salt, we've got the recipe for fries, and we've got the recipe for steak and chips.
Not quite chips and fish breakfast, but then again, Rendog isn't really a native breed, is he? Team SRS is just getting swamped with machinery on both sides, with Stress Monster's factory of everything forever rapidly getting out of hand and consuming their base into a mess of item conduits and mob harvesters.
As Team Serious Cave is currently being completely filled up with random junk everywhere.
Hi, Big Hole. Oh, it's that old mine thing. Oh, that's cute.
Stress Monster is knee-deep into Avarito mod, is fabricating sand and gravel and all the blocks you usually dig for, and is actively trying to get Wood mod and the Mystical Agriculture mod to have a baby together. Basically, her playthrough can be summed up with this clip.
I don't know what this block does. I just think I need it, okay?
Also, zombies drop cobblestone now. Because.
And stone bricks? What? Is it really?
Oh, at his team's place, Exhumabot is absolutely not over-detailing the environment with chisel and bits.
A little bit interesting. I think this first bit here is a bit too steep, and at the top here you can actually get away with using some grass blocks, but the lower down you use them, you're going to see something like this, which I think looks a little bit ugly, so we're going to fill that back in.
And it looks so cool. Looks really cool.
His other super important projects include trying to set up a Wither Skeleton farm, but failing because dungeon spawners are not regular spawners, and transforming his lootbag slime farm into a hat farm. And I'm not being sarcastic there, hats are the best thing ever. If you can have all of them, you should have all of them.
Ah, it's the squid, Mr. T! Oh, these are so cool. The Norwegian flag, this is awesome. So we've gotten quite a few new ones, well obviously we've got many pages worth.
He also tasks False Symmetry to think up a statue room for the underground bit of the base, which False postpones because she's too busy throwing shurikens into an ender dragon, and into a wither, and into everything else.
No, don't fall in the lava. Oh my goodness, look at that. That was the luckiest thing ever. The actual luckiest thing ever happened.
False is basically that sneaky and deadly and nearly invincible ninja. Unless she's AFK and Iskall is around.
I was, you know, editing my video, hanging out. Thanks. Flip it. Yeah, you should feel bad. I'm pre-recording, man. It's so mean.
Thankfully, the protection upgrade for their base is just around the corner, seeing how Vintage Beef has already almost assembled a couple of sentry guns to strategically shove into enemies' faces.
Yeah, these things are only taking one shot. This is amazing, guys. There's nobody else online right now, otherwise I'd go shoot them right in the face. Because this is so much fun.
The chickens are finally paying off, and Beef is ready to go full solid snake on the nearby forest and score himself a couple of chicken dinners.
Ow! Oh, he's still alive. Look at him follow it. Dead chicken! That is so cool. Okay.
However, all the other kids won't need to pump up their kicks after all. For after all the lagging and the crashing and the bandits silently judging you from the bushes, the Modern Warfare mod was ultimately removed from the mod pack. This kick to the weaponry is seriously unfortunate for the team, seeing how Iskall literally has a shuriken with Exuma's name on it.
It's the X Slayer, which this is 3 Infinity Blades and then 1 Enderium blade, and then I embossed it using Lumium. It's super dangerous, this thing here. Let me try it on a cow.
Iskall's new addition to his totally not a factory base is, well, a factory that produces garbage. And of course a bunch of storage barracks to store that garbage in.
It contains all of these blocks like stone, moss stone, freaking diorite, which obviously we have to burn, and then opens the bags for us and send them into an array that will be accessible from our ME system.
On a somewhat more overpowered scale, Team 30 finally gets an Iskallium reactor, providing free and literally green power to everyone except those other teams. So only to Iskal then, because BDubs and DocM have not uploaded this week.
I've been waiting and wanting Doc to do it because he said that he wanted to do it, but he ain't been around. His chances are gone now. I'm gonna do the mob farm. He can do his chickens when he come back.
But it's okay because Iskal has someone on his side who shall never leave him. His imaginary friend Scalda.
Detect and... oh, I can't do that? Okay. I have it in my inventory, Scalda.
And on that note, thank you so much for watching the FoolCraft Recap. My name has been ZloXP. If you want to see more of me, check out this video of me getting lost in the nether on my single player world. Don't forget to leave a like to help support the channel, and subscribe so you won't miss future episodes of the recap, which will be probably voiced way better than this one, seeing how they will be voiced by PixelRoof, and not me. See you next week, fools!